Yo, what is good, people? It's your boy Killer Beezy, man, and today we are here with we're doing a different type of video today, right? So, as you can tell by the title, I wanted to touch on a subject that I think we kind of discuss sometimes within the MCOC community, like, what platform's better? Is it Twitch? Is it YouTube? But today I want to kind of focus on like what platform's better for MCOC. Now, there's two kind of main things I want to touch on. I want to explain, kind of from my perspective, because as you guys know, I've like experienced streaming on both platforms, and also I want to kind of touch on it from another perspective, like for other content creators or people that are thinking about making content and they're not kind of really sure what platform to use. So first of all, I'll go into like sort of my situation. So for those of you that don't know, I never started off as a Marvel YouTuber. Like, I actually started off on Twitch and I was playing like console games on Twitch. That's sort of my main love and passion. Like, I love different types of like console games or games in general. And I kind of got into MCOC and it was like, oh, this game's dope. I was playing it regularly. I was spending a lot of money at the time when I started playing it. And I was like, oh, I should start doing videos on this, man. Started doing videos, like just sheerly wanting to kind of show, like, I guess the gameplay from a normal person's perspective. I was seeing a lot of like crystal openings and stuff at the time, and I kind of thought, oh, wouldn't it be nice for like to be able to like make content and just kind of like just be myself in videos, because I enjoy playing the game and I wanted to show other people how I enjoy playing the game. That's all it was, right? And so obviously we started doing things on YouTube, and the YouTube channel was never meant to be a solely MCOC channel. It was kind of meant to be a channel where I can kind of play whatever game I want, and we just kind of got into MCOC so much that it just ended up being the sole focus of the channel. So obviously looking at it, I was still doing console gaming. I just wasn't doing it anywhere else. And I kind of figured, you know what, it would be nice to kind of go back on Twitch and stream those games that I do play outside of MCOC. Now, a few months back, I can't remember how long ago, but I made an announcement on the channel saying that I was moving over to Twitch. Now, the reason for that is because my understanding at the time was that, if I was going into the territory of becoming a Twitch affiliate and then obviously going to the stage where you become a Twitch partner, I was under the impression that becoming a Twitch affiliate would basically mean that I can't stream to another platform, which is obviously my mistake. I didn't do my research enough, but that wasn't actually the case. So when I kind of said I was going from YouTube to Twitch, it was because I was under the impression that I wouldn't be able to stream on another platform, but that actually wasn't the case. And when I found out that wasn't the case, it just means that I couldn't stream on multiple platforms at the same time, which is something I've never done anyway. But I kind of thought, okay, so I can still stream my console games on Twitch and then still stream my other games on YouTube. I can still stream my Marvel games on YouTube while I kind of stream the console stuff on Twitch. So I was like, yeah, that's sick. So I kind of obviously went back to YouTube and was doing YouTube, and then unfortunately my Apple adapter stopped working, and so I couldn't stream on YouTube even if I wanted to, and therefore, like, I was still doing console streams over on Twitch, but I just couldn't stream MCOC. And there was a few people that from the MCOC community that came over to Twitch, supported the Twitch channel, started like paying for subscriptions. For those of you who don't know, subscriptions on Twitch are kind of like the equivalent to a sponsor on YouTube, right? So, they came over, supported the Twitch channel, committed to like paying monthly fees or whatnot. And when I got the adapter and whatnot sorted, I kind of felt like, oh, you know what, to show them some sort of appreciation, let me, like, do a couple MCOC streams over on Twitch and whatnot. Now, this is kind of where it's a turning point for me now, because don't get me wrong, I'd love to stream MCOC on Twitch, and I've been analyzing it, and big shout out to Seaton, because one of the things Seaton showed me as a content creator, when we've sat down and we've had a few conversations and whatnot, and Seaton's taught me a lot about analyzing information, you know, looking at numbers, looking at viewership, looking at how well something does on a specific platform, and, you know, looking at the demand for Marvel Contest of Champions on the two platforms. What I've kind of come to realize is, like, you know, there is kind of the viewership for MCOC on the Twitch platform, but it heavily comes with a particular streamer. So what I mean by that is, you might have streamers, I've noticed, like, there's a few streamers like from other countries, like, so there's one in particular who I think is from Russia, and every time he goes live, he's obviously built up a following on that platform, where the moment he goes live, he'll have about 50 to 60 people watching him, but those people solely come there to watch him. It's not like YouTube, where, you know, you got people that will watch specific streams of MCOC, and, you know, like, they'll kind of look like, if their favorite streamer's maybe not streaming, they'll look for someone else who's streaming, and, you know, kind of hang out there in their stream. And then if they're not streaming, you know, there's always someone, more or less majority of the time, streaming MCOC on Twitch, on YouTube. But that's not the case on Twitch. On Twitch, it's literally like, if that particular person with the bigger amount of viewers go live, sort of once he isn't streaming anymore, those 50 to 60 people are gone. That's it. Yeah, and they'll be back on Twitch when that particular streamer is back on Twitch. You know, there's not enough, in my opinion, there's not enough people streaming MCOC on Twitch for there to be a demand for it from viewers, if that makes sense. So, you know, you'll probably find it as a viewer, if you're going on Twitch to watch MCOC, a lot of the time you'll find there's no one streaming it. And then therefore it's easy to just, let me just go jump on YouTube, and then majority of the time you can always find someone streaming it on YouTube. So for me, that is like, you know, anyone that's kind of looking, if you've started off on Twitch and you don't know anything different and you've built your following on Twitch, you know, that's one thing. But if you have started off on a different platform and thinking about moving over to Twitch, that's something that I would heavily take into consideration, you know. And this is something that I wish was, this is something that I don't think is really kind of talked about in the MCOC community, because when I was thinking about the move, you know, I speak to other content creators and whatnot, and, you know, a lot of people will kind of say, oh, I'm not really too sure, you know, I just do this, but no one actually kind of goes into detail, because I kind of wish I kind of knew a lot of this information, or had access to this information, so that I could kind of take those points into consideration and make a better decision for myself. You know, now don't get me wrong, there are some amazing streamers on Twitch, man, who do stream MCOC, as I'm sure you guys will know. You got Droker, you got the Brook, you got Gus, you got Metaphors. Big shout out to you, my bro. And I'm sure I'm missing a few others. There are a few others that you guys will know within the community that you guys see in chat. People like Affliction also. I'm sure I'm missing some, and if I am, I do apologize. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head of the most recent people that I have watched. And yeah, Gus is another one of them as well. I don't know if I said Gus already. Layman as well is another one. But, you know, there are a good few people that do stream on Twitch that, you know, their streams are really entertaining. But again, unfortunately, because the demand for MCOC as a game on the Twitch platform isn't there as much, it's kind of like, you know, all these amazing streamers will go live on Twitch, and then there's just kind of hardly anyone there to watch them. So, you know, with that being said, I've kind of been looking at numbers and whatnot, and I regardless of what, I'm still going to be streaming on Twitch with regards to my console games. We do a lot of console gaming on stream, which is really fun, but the MCOC streams will permanently remain on YouTube. That will not change, you know, unless something crazy happens, which I very much doubt it. For the foreseeable future, like, those streams will be on YouTube. Now, obviously, previously, I know a lot of you guys have, like, kind of had really patchy moments with me. Like, obviously, I've been able to kind of stream here and there, and for a lot of you guys that haven't really come over to Twitch, you guys wouldn't have seen, like, you know, we've been having a lot of really good streams over on Twitch We've been having a lot of long streams on Twitch as well. I've been streaming for like, been doing like 3 to 5 hour streams on Twitch, man, on a daily basis, and then like, you know, taking the odd day off here and there where I've been really tired or whatnot. But you know, I just want to kind of make sure that, you know, going forward I give you guys a bit of clarity on, like, you know, kind of a schedule that I'm looking to put in place. So my plan will be, you know, and this is subject to change. This could change depending on, you know, obviously things could happen, but my initial plan is for MCOC streams to be possibly Monday, Wednesday, and either Thursday or Friday. So I'm thinking maybe more Friday, but that could change because there's times where Friday where I've got to do long drives to go and drop the kids somewhere or whatnot. So, you know, for those weeks where that happens, it could be that we'll do the MCOC stream for that week on Thursday instead of Friday. But again, I'll communicate that kind of thing with you guys on on Twitter and stuff like that, so you know. So you know, we'll have like a minimum of 3 MCOC streams a week, right? And then, you know, I kind of use Tuesdays and Thursdays to normally kind of do my videos that I get to kind of schedule throughout the week and over the course of the weekend as well. So you know, I kind of tested out that schedule once when I was kind of doing the streams over on Twitch, and it seemed to work pretty well. So I feel comfortable saying, look, like, you know, that's kind of more or less going to be my schedule going forward. Now, as opposed to Twitch, you know, I will still be doing sort of the two and a bit hours streams on Twitch. And how that will work is when I finish my MCOC streams on Monday, you know, we'll then head over to Twitch and we'll play, you know, at the moment we're kind of juggling between GTA, FIFA 20, Modern Warfare Warzone, and a new game that will also be coming to the streams, which is the new My Hero Academia game. So you know, we'll be juggling between them, so you'll see one of those on Monday after the MCOC stream over on and so we'll do MCOC on YouTube, then we'll jump over to Twitch, and then we'll stream one of those games that I just mentioned. And then on Tuesday it will be no MCOC stream on YouTube, but you'll get a video on YouTube, and then we'll have a stream over on Twitch again with one of those games. Now Tuesday is actually we've got a special thing called Tuesday where the viewers actually get to choose what game we play. So you know, watch out for that as well. That'll be interesting. And then Wednesday we'll do the MCOC stream again over on YouTube. Then after that we'll head over to Twitch and we'll stream something else again. So there'll be a lot of streaming for you guys, man. So for those of you that are only interested in MCOC, you know, you'll get at least 3 streams a week on the YouTube platform. For those of you that enjoy my streams in general and don't really mind what game I play, or one of those games that I mentioned to you interests you, or you just want to hang out or whatnot, you guys can follow me at twitch.tv/killerbeezy. Head over there, man. We can chill out. And don't get me wrong, just because I'm playing other games, it doesn't mean we can't talk MCOC. You know, I still find that, like, you know, even though I'm playing FIFA, even though I'm playing GTA or whatnot, you know, we still have chats about MCOC, and, you know, we talk about rank ups and what we've pulled from crystals, and sometimes we even stop the streams to go over to Twitter to look at someone else's pulls, and, you know, all that kind of thing. So although we're not playing MCOC over on Twitch, it's still heavily within our discussions, and we still use it in a lot of our metaphors when I'm bantering with my friends and whatnot. So yeah, it really is a really good experience, man. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of inform you guys on what my plan is going forward. If you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to it, man. Like I said, I have trialed this kind of schedule, and I didn't want to announce it until I trialed it and kind of to test to see whether I can stick to it consistently or not. And yeah, man, it worked out really well. So I'm really excited to kind of implement that and communicate that to everybody, man. But anyway, again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, man. I hope everybody is doing well. I cannot wait for next week to get back into streaming and whatnot. And I hope you guys are all good. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, man. And I will catch you guys on the Marvel Monday stream, man. Take care, guys. It's been your boy Killer Beezy. Peace.